Good morning, listeners of Hot Topic and Fresh News. Today, the 24th of May, 2024, we're bringing you a crucial update from Majorca, Spain. At approximately 8:30 last night, the Medusa Beach Club, a popular restaurant in Palma de Majorca, suffered a catastrophic collapse. This tragedy has claimed the lives of 4 individuals and left 16 others injured. Rescue operations are currently underway as teams diligently search for survivors believed to still be trapped under the debris. Authorities have pinpointed the cause of the collapse to the excessive weight on the restaurant's terrace. The scene, described by first responders as nightmarish, unfolded with patrons and staff falling into the basement area, leading to widespread panic and chaos. The local community and tourists alike were caught off guard, enjoying a peaceful evening just moments before the disaster. In response to this devastating event, the City Council of Palma has declared 3 days of mourning. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez and the President of the Balearic Islands, Marga Prohens, have both expressed their deep sorrow and extended their condolences to the victims' families, assuring full support during this difficult time. This incident not only highlights the importance of structural safety in public venues but also reminds us of the unpredictable nature of such disasters. We will continue to monitor the situation closely and provide updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us. Hello everyone, I'm Emily, your host on Hot Topic and Fresh News, where we bring you the latest and most pressing news every day. Joining me is David, our insightful commentator who always adds depth to our discussions. How are you today, David?
I'm good, Emily Norma, thank you. It's always enlightening to delve into these important stories with you and our listeners.
Great to hear. And to all our listeners, if you find our podcast informative, please consider subscribing to our channel, enabling notifications, and sharing our episodes with your friends and family. Your support really helps us keep bringing you these stories.
Absolutely. Engaging with the episodes and sharing your thoughts in the comments section can also provide us with valuable feedback and perspectives.
Speaking of perspectives, David, today's headline is particularly shocking, and I think it will resonate with a lot of our listeners. You won't believe what I'm about to disclose. Stay tuned!
I'm all ears, Emily. It's crucial to understand these events not just as news, but as part of the larger global fabric that affects us all.
Exactly, David. And remember, folks, what you hear today is hot off the press. Let's dive right in. Just to make a side note here, I came across this story on the BBC website, and it was penned by Sofia Ferreira Santos.
BBC is indeed a well-regarded platform known for its comprehensive coverage. It's crucial, however, to always cross-verify the facts with other reliable sources to ensure accuracy.
Absolutely, staying informed with credible information is key. Let's press on with more details.
Can you elaborate on the timing and specifics of the collapse?
Certainly. The incident occurred at around 8:30 in the evening local time last Thursday. A 2-story restaurant on the island of Majorca collapsed, tragically resulting in 4 deaths and 16 injuries.
What do we know about the cause of the collapse?
Police investigations suggest that the terrace caved in due to excessive weight. However, the investigation is ongoing to confirm this and to explore other potential factors.
Were there any specific reactions from emergency services or witnesses at the scene?
Yes, the scene was described as nightmarish by a firefighter interviewed by local media. Emergency workers have been working meticulously, even requiring silence at times to listen for any signs of survivors in the rubble.
What has been the community response to this tragedy?
The local community is deeply affected. The City Council of Palma has declared 3 days of mourning. Additionally, psychological experts are being brought in to support those traumatized by the event.
How are the authorities and the government responding?
Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez and the President of the Balearic Islands, Marga Prohens, have both expressed their condolences and readiness to provide all necessary assistance to cope with the aftermath of this disaster.
Has there been any international involvement or statements regarding foreign nationals?
The UK Foreign Office has commented that there are no reports of British nationals being involved, but they are in contact with Spanish authorities and are closely monitoring the situation.
What is the significance of Majorca in the context of this tragedy?
Majorca is not only the largest of Spain's Balearic Islands, but it's also a major tourist destination. Last year alone, the island welcomed more than 17 million visitors. The high tourist traffic undoubtedly adds complexity to the emergency response and subsequent investigations into such incidents.
And how has the local leadership been involved in the aftermath?
The president of the Balearic Islands, Ms. Prohens, has been very active. She's publicly thanked the emergency services for their quick response and also acknowledged the support from the Spanish Prime Minister, Mr. Sanchez, underscoring a unified approach to managing the crisis.
With such a heavy flow of tourists and the current tragedy, what might we expect in terms of safety measures or changes moving forward?
It's likely that this incident will prompt a thorough review of safety regulations, especially in areas with high tourist densities. Ensuring the structural integrity of public spaces will be crucial to prevent such disasters in the future and to safeguard the island's vital tourism industry.
As this story continues to unfold, we'll keep an eye on the developments and what they mean for Majorca and its visitors. Thank you for the insights.
Absolutely, it's a developing story and we'll continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for joining us on Hot Topic and Fresh News today. We covered the tragic building collapse in Majorca and its wider implications. We appreciate your attention and engagement. Please subscribe, activate notifications, and share our channel. Your interaction is incredibly valuable.
And hey, don't forget to lighten the mood sometimes, even when the news is heavy. We're here every day, and there's always something intriguing on the horizon. Spread the word, and keep the conversation going, whether it's over coffee or social media.
We're grateful for your support and are excited for what's next. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions and updates. Stay in the loop, keep your eyes on the news, our channel's content will amuse.